Okay, so it is Thursday the 23rd of July 2015, and up until now Snippet started off as an audio micro podcast, as I called it. We used the HTC One M9 in this lovely SpyGen case to do all the audio. Yesterday I recorded some time-lapse using this phone. There's no time-lapse function. This was entirely done in post-editing. It was just a video that was then split down to an image sequence, and then the extra images were disposed of, leaving 1 in 10 of the frames. That was then re-imported and then run at 15 frames a second to give us the time-lapse that you saw yesterday of me driving home from work just before I went to the florist. So I'm going to try and tidy the vlog. I'll just start calling it a vlog because it's going to end up being a vlog, isn't it, by this rate? Start tidying up Snippet and giving some more info in the side of the screen. If I can fit it in here and post editing, then I will do. We'll be looking at Periscope that I'm going to be using on Saturday during my radio show. We'll bring the camera along so you can see what goes on over at Gravity FM. It is a community station, so I'll give you details on what goes on there on Saturday as well. We'll try and get all the Twitter details, all the Facebook details. The key thing I need is you guys to subscribe to the video and also to give us a thumbs up and like if you like the video. Subscribers mean that it makes it worthwhile for me to continue doing this, and obviously it will get more enjoyable. The more people that watch and the more people that take part, the more that will be put into the videos in the first place. I'm going to try and get some more time-lapse done today for tonight's editing, ready for tonight's snippet. And we'll see how the day goes. So snippet number 4 underway. Thank you very much, and I will speak to you again a bit later on. Thank you. Okay, so another working day done. 6 o'clock. Well, what time are we on now? We're on just gone 6 o'clock. Let me just double check. 9 minutes past 6. Thursday evening, and we're on to snippet 5. Is it snippet 5? I'm losing track. No, snippet 4. We're on to snippet 4. Been an interesting day. I've got some bits to talk about when I get back, but I'm going out for dinner with my wife first. A bit of grub at Wetherspoons, bit of curry. It's really challenging, isn't it? No, it's good food. Good value for money, and we enjoy it, so we're going to do it. Alright, so we're off for dinner. I want to talk about corporate speak, or as I like to call it, corporate crap. If you're involved in the corporate world, then I apologise. This is not aimed at any one particular person. So she didn't get that I recorded her at all. Say hello.
Hi.
Did you like the flowers yesterday?
That's nice.
Fantastic. Off to the pub. We're going classy. Where are we going?
Spoons.
Spoons for curry. Okay, so that's dinner done, and as you can you see that? That's the hardware that goes into this vlog. That is my Canon DSLR. I'm currently recording a time lapse of the sky. I suppose if I turned it around that way. A time lapse of the sky, which I tried last night and didn't work very well. I ended up losing, well, not losing, I ended up making a 20-minute video turned it into a time lapse, and only 5 minutes of it being in clouds. The rest of it was wasted because it went to blue sky. It was pointless. So yeah, there's another one going on now. You can see the camera again. Dinner's done. As I said, really nice curry at Wetherspoons tonight, which is always good. Oh, I'm tired. Can you tell? Oh. I was saying earlier on I was going to talk about corporate crap. Not crap as in, not as in bad things, but as in phrases that are used all the while in corporate circles that are absolutely frustrating as hell. I can't get used to look at the cameras over this side of the phone, not in the centre like a normal camera, so it's a little bit frustrating. I keep getting it wrong, keep looking in the wrong place. I'm looking at the screen rather than looking at the camera. Sorry. Anyway, so yeah, looking at corporate phrases that are used that they're annoying as hell. They're rubbish. They mean nothing apart from to the people that say them. And this is not aimed at anyone in particular. I know there are a few people in the business I work in that use them, but it isn't. It truly, honestly, isn't aimed at you. It's not aimed at anyone in particular. And we were discussing it in work tonight when a few of the managers and the more corporate types had gone home, and the ones that came up were my ask of you is to do so and so and such and such. Why don't you it's a request. You want somebody to do something. Is it my ask? It just doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. The other one that we were talking about today was my gift to you, or our gift to the customer is within our gift. That kind of terminology. The other one was engage. Can you make sure you engage with so and so? We just talk to them like any normal person. Why do you need to engage with them? It's a strange way of talking. It is very much, as I say, corporate crap. And then the other stuff we were looking at was stuff like going forward. So what you mean in the future? You mean like tomorrow or the day after? Going forward. Why going forward? And stuff like that. It is unnecessary. It makes people feel more corporate than they are, and it really is just unnecessary. We're all human, we're all normal. Let's talk like normal people. Let's not be doing corporate crap. Let's give it a break. We should have, in fact, actually, I might propose this in work. We'll have a charity box, and for every time somebody says, "This is my ask of you," or "our gift to the customer," or "going forward," or "let's engage," or any of those corporate types, we'll try and raise some money for charity. Let's try and eliminate them from business. Have you got any suggestions as to corporate phrases that you use in your business, or your managers use in your business? Leave them in the comments below. I would love to know what is said. I know I've got a few friends in the States side of things that might be able to help with this. Ron has recently subscribed. Look him up on Twitter at Radio Max. Great radio station, and Ron is instrumental. Great bloke. He has just recently subscribed to the Snippet vlog, so welcome. Thank you for joining. Couple of bits left to do. As always, make sure you subscribe, share the Snippet page, share the videos, share the Twitter. I gave all the details earlier on. I'll pop them all on the post on the website. www.snippetuk.co.uk is the email address. I'm just doing this to enjoy it. This is a bit of a longer blog than normal, but I do enjoy it, and I'm going to go and check up on the camera in the background there and see how that time lapse is getting on. Speak to you all tomorrow for another snippet.